Hi, welcome back to Mom to Mom. I hope you're having a really good day. Today we're gonna have Melanie, one of our table hostesses, show us how to make some yummy protein balls with maybe some powdered protein you have at your house. I know I have some really old protein sitting around, so I'm glad that I can do something else with that. Anyway, before we get to Melanie, I wanted to share with you that I'm posting a link to a blog post from the Parent Q app. It is a link about how to just be intentional with the time that we have. I know sometimes when we are in our old normal, we would know to be intentional about our time in the car, our time at mealtime, and how to coach and encourage our kids at different specific times in the day. So this article just is motivating in reminding us to be intentional about what we're talking about at meal times, or maybe taking advantage of morning time, and how to encourage our kids and also check in with them and say, how was your day and how are things going? I know in our house, even though we're all at home pretty much always, during dinner, we're still doing high and low. What was your high of the day? What was your low of the day? And even though we kind of know what everyone's up to during the day, it's still nice to hear and check in and see what different pieces of the day stood out to each of us individually. So anyway, that link will be in the description box so you can check out that article. It's a pretty quick read, but also pretty encouraging as we adjust to new routines. That being said, let's make protein balls because that sounds fun and delicious, and I like both of those types of things. So let's hear from Melanie.
Hi, you guys. Welcome to my kitchen. Here I am. It's Good Friday, so that's why I'm, dressed like this. So I am making protein balls today. Don't mind me just squeezing the honey. Who likes squeezing honey out of the thing? I'm just gonna tell you right now, I don't. I'm going to be doing a chocolate peanut butter protein ball.
Yeah.
And what's really cool about these protein balls is you can use the protein that you have on hand. So if you have something from 6 Christmases ago, throw her in, she's good. So I'm just gonna do a single batch. 1 cup. I went like this, like you could tell how much it was. 1 cup. Hold on, let me get it. There we go. A cup of oats. They have this on sale at Aldi, for those of you that shop at Aldi. Gluten-free for I don't know, basically free. It was like $3.99. I usually use 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. However, we're making do. I have maybe 8 chocolate chips, but we're just gonna throw them in. And then we're gonna I do a scoop of protein. I'm using a chocolate protein, which I put the scoop into this 1/3 cup. It's a little bit less than 1/3 cup, but just to make myself look fancy, I wanted to use all my utensils, you know what I mean? We cannot compromise on the honey, you guys. This is 1/2 cup of honey. Usually I will do a little bit more, once I get, to mixing, because if there's too many dry ingredients, then it won't work because it's gonna be too dry, you know what I mean? Peanut butter. Hold on, let me get the honey out first. I hope you guys are really enjoying this quarantine. I know that might sound a little silly, but I'm trying to find the joy in all of this. I know it's hard to, try to manage a lot of different things, right? A lot of us are homeschooling right now, so a lot of us are homeschooling, the usual day-to-day wife stuff, just doing all the things, and now we get to stay home on top of all the things. So anyway, I hope you guys are finding joy during this time. I am really trying to spend as much quality time, because I think oftentimes we always have time, or we could squeeze in time, but it might not be quality time, right? So because we can't do anything else really, I'm trying to, play games and, be more intentional. So I know God is doing this for a reason, but we'll see what ends up coming of it. But I just pray that you guys are all finding joy. Oh, before I got ahead of myself here. I put the cart before the horse. Look at this. 1/2 cup of peanut butter. This is the peanut butter I use from Staters. I mean, but I've used all different kinds. You could even use powdered peanut butter.
Jalapeno is a type of peanut butter.
Exactly. You could even use powdered peanut butter. You just would need more wet ingredients to combat the more dry. So I'm going to do that here.
Yes.
Mix it all in. And then what I usually do is just mix it with a spoon. Oh, what am I? You guys can't even see. I mix it with a spoon. And then depending on like the consistency of it, I'll just add, like I said, usually I add honey because right now it looks a little bit dry still.
Honey likes a dry forever.
Yeah, girl, I believe it. I totally agree.
Yeah,
so this is a little bit still too dry. So when I add ingredients, I don't ever measure. I just kind of do it. I know that's not really that helpful, but really just kind of, I'm just gonna squeeze some more honey in so that I can, once I get to this point too, I just use my hands. I don't really like super love doing that. You know what? I can make a suggestion because I have done it with gloves and it is way easier, you guys. So if you have gloves on hand, which a lot of people have a lot of gloves on hand right now, I would maybe use gloves. That way it doesn't like get in every crevice of your finger like it's doing to me right now. This is what will happen if you don't use gloves. Hold on, Kins. I'm talking to my fans right now, Kins. Hold on. You know I have all these fans, right? How many fans does Mom have? Like 1 million?
No.
Only one fan? She says I only have one fan, y'all. That is so wrong. Okay, so this is what happened. Kins, hold on. This is what happened, you guys. I added too much honey. So now, this is trial and error, you guys. It's just like, you gotta go with it, right? You just have to go with it. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna add too much honey. I'm trying to get it all off my fingers so I can show you the consistency of what it should look like. And then you just roll them into little itty bitty balls. And my guys, so I usually, for my family, I will do a double batch and it'll last like 14 minutes instead of 12 for the single batch because my kids especially super duper love them. And my husband really likes, I make a white chocolate chip cranberry one that I use craisins for, and they're super yummy. And my husband really, really likes those, which is so funny because he doesn't love like craisins, or he calls it like girl food. He doesn't love girl food, but that's all right. He likes those. So anyway, maybe I'll do another video of making those because I know you guys are dying to see me in my kitchen again, right? So look, it should be the consistency of like one ball, like this. Now, I just take like a little pinch full.
Mommy have one.
Yes, I'll give you one. Like just a little ball like this. Here, come here, Kins. You wanna tell the people how good they are? Oh, there. Here, you can try the protein ball. Is it good? Is a chocolate peanut butter your favorite? Yeah? Tell everybody bye. So there you have it, folks. It should look like this. The consistency, like a little bit like moist, but not too wet or else it will be kind of weird. Just depending on how big or small you want them, just grab like a pinch full. There we go. Tune in next time, folks.
Thanks, Melanie. Those are fun and yummy, and I want to go make some. So hopefully we can all get together again soon. I hope that you're having a great day. Don't forget that you can find all of the children's resources and curriculum online at hillsidechurch.com, and you can also watch Sunday services at 8:45 through that site as well, and it's live streamed. Anyway, have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you soon.